with our program. My name is Mark Williams. I run the Teen Center for the Village of Niles. Thank you. And I really appreciate the fact that all of my middle school students and all of the kids from TLC were able to join us today. We had a nice festive day full of information tables from local vendors. And I think the kids had a really nice time. Part of the purpose of doing this is to advocate the importance of after-school programming. And I know all of you are here for a reason, because you understand that after-school programming is very important to you, to working families, and to our kids.
Amen.
So thank you. Thank you for supporting the Teen Center. Thank you for supporting TLC. Thank you for supporting all of the local park districts. Those are really where those after-school days are shared. So real quick, I'd like to thank a few folks for showing up. In a few minutes, we're going to have a couple of comments from Lieutenant Governor Sheila Simon, as well as Niles Mayor Andrew Przybylo, and TLC Director Pam Surber. So I'd like to recognize some other folks that were able to join us today, including District 63 Superintendent Scott Clay, Dr. Charlene Cobb, Niles Trustee Rosemary Palicki, and Niles Trustee John Jeckett, Niles Park District Commissioner Julie Genualdi, and Maine Township Clerk Gary Warman. I appreciate that you guys were all able to join us today. So if I could ask Lieutenant Governor Sheila Simon to come up for a few comments, and then I'll ask Niles Mayor Andrew Przybylo.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm Sheila Simon. I'm the Lieutenant Governor of Illinois, which is kind of like being the substitute teacher, right? If the governor's not there, I'm ready to go. But I'm very happy to be here today and congratulate all of you for supporting what is really important to a community, what is really important to learning, and that's an after-school program that's successful and available to everyone. And I've been keeping track of what goes on here because I know Scott Clay, and he always tells me about exciting things that are going on in your school district. I hope that you are proud of this, because this is something that really not every school district and park district and community has going on. So I salute you for what you've done and encourage you to keep going strong, because this is really building a great community and a great state. Thank you very much.
And if I could have Andrew Przybylo come up for a second. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. I have some prepared remarks. Normally I don't, I just wing it, but I'm going to do this. Thank you, Lieutenant Governor Simon, for joining us today for this important event. Niles Lights On After School celebration is something I am very passionate about. Being a family man myself, I think I know the importance of having fun, safe places to send our kids. Like many families have to do nowadays, both my wife and I were working full-time with 2 kids at home. She had a grocery store, and I had a family restaurant. This poses a huge problem for parents if you do not have anywhere to send your kids after school. We were fortunate enough to enroll our children in the after-school program at Our Lady of Ransom. And I used to pick them up at 5 o'clock, and they'd look at me with legal eyes, like, why did you leave me here? But it was the best thing for them, because they got their homework done, and I knew they were safe, and I think they were better for it. But I wanted to stop and think, what would working parents do if we didn't have all these wonderful places to send our kids? Where would the kids go? For this reason, and for so many others, I've always been in full support of the Niles Teen Center, which has approximately, this is quite amazing, 200 annual members with an average daily attendance of 55 students. Pretty good. Pretty good. These are places where our kids can socialize, do their homework, learn new skills, participate in fun events and trips, and even have social work services if needed. The Niles Teen Center and all the other after-school programs available to kids have become an important resource for our families and our community. I urge everyone here today to support these after-school programs and remember what an important role they play in keeping our kids happy and safe, improving their academic achievement, and helping working families. Thank you.
And last comments from TLC Director Pam Surber, please.
Hi everybody. We're proud to be partnering again with the Niles Teen Center and the Township and all of the community agencies at Lights On After School. Now in its 14th year, TLC is in every school building in District 63. We have 300 students attending every single day after school from 3 o'clock until 6 o'clock. On Saturdays, our teen center is open and we have a spring and summer program that is 125 kids. But I wanted to tell you, it's really fun to see a lot of dignitaries here today, notwithstanding our TLC students from Melzer and Nelson School who are going to share a special song with you. But before you're treated to the special performance, I just wanted to let you know a couple of important pieces of information. This was taken from a 10-year study called America After 3 p.m. And it shows that after-school programs across the country are integral support for students, children, families, and communities. Each day after school, quality after-school programs are keeping kids safe. They're inspiring them to learn, serving as a source of support and comfort to working families, and even helping working parents be more productive at work and keep their jobs. Children benefit greatly from programs like TLC and the Niles Teen Center, ranging from helping them develop social skills through interaction with their peers to reducing the likelihood of participating in risky behaviors. In 2014, parents across the nation pay an average of $213 per week for after-school program. TLC parents pay $30. In order to keep our costs low, we need community support. We need grants. We need donations. We need everybody to help like you're doing now to rally around us. So your kids are not part of the 11 million children who go home every day alone, unsupervised. Your kids that are here are being supervised by teachers in TLC in District 63 or the fine staff at the Niles Teen Center. So I just wanted to thank you for your support. We need more support. We need public support. And I want to tell my parents from TLC, after the performance, if you would please go to your site coordinator and sign your kids out so that we know